You want the supervisor too?
Yeah, I want my y'all supervisor and everything out here, man.
Well, I guess what we have here is backseat soft-shittery. This guy can't even afford his own car.
Are you Renee? Okay, you got your license on you? Can I see it? You got ID on you, sir?
I don't need to identify myself.
You don't have it on you?
I don't need to identify myself.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Absolutely, you do.
No, absolutely, I don't.
Yes, sir, you do. You're a passenger in the vehicle. You need to.
Right, but you pulled them over because.
It doesn't matter.
It does. You want to check your First Amendment, right?
For resisting.
The First Amendment? What, it is your freedom of expression to not identify yourself? What does that even mean? You utter dick fluid, that is... rather silly, isn't it?
Just show me ID.
I suggest you give me your ID.
All right, what's your name, man?
Officer Agostino.
What's your number?
1935.
What's your number? I'll give you my ID, that ain't no problem. What's your badge number, bro? What's your badge number, bro? You've asked me to identify myself. Identify yourself.
Hey bro, you might want to stop saying bro. And before you say he has to identify himself, it's merely a police department policy, which is different for every police department. Bro.
I'm gonna give him my ID, but he's gotta identify himself under state laws.
Appreciate it, sir.
I see, well, since you sovereign citizens always talk about quoting the laws verbatim.
Show me.
Okay.
What is it now?
Officer Agostino.
Agostino? Alright, what is it, 519?
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you.
Policeman, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. Policeman.
Okay. Are you the co-owner of the vehicle? Registrant?
No, I own.
Your license is showing suspended as well, okay?
I don't see how. How?
Does it say for what?
I'll let you know. I'll run it, but your license is also showing suspended, okay? It is showing an ID card only, okay? So at this point in time, you're not going to be able to drive away from here either, okay? Y'all just sit tight for me, okay?
Call mom. Call mom.
It has to be because of it, but where did you website?
You got the registration and insurance for vehicle?
Yeah, that's right here. 1 second.
I'm out here in Bartow. We just came from visiting Lima or whatever, and we got pulled over, and I didn't even know. I don't see how my license is suspended, but they're telling me that my license is suspended.
Hey, you want this too, bro? We just got back from visiting my dying grandma.
No, sir.
Right in front of bar.
Well, your current circumstances doesn't change the current circumstances. Unless your dying grandma has a valid driver's license, I don't see why it is relevant. Welcome to Victim Card Pulling 101. I bet Granny would smack you upside the head for pulling this shit.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Is that the insurance paperwork that you need?
Hospital, right in Bartow Road.
You got like a card, like a policy number or anything?
I don't have a policy number. I don't think so. 'Cause we did it like over the phone.
Yeah, you can look it up on the phone. That's fine.
No, by the Bartow Regional Medical Center.
Got it?
That's it, right?
Yep.
But,
so there's no guns, knives, drugs, bazookas,
No, sir.
anything in the car I need to know about?
No, sir.
Well, there is an issue of density in the backseat of the car. Also, I don't actually know what to call you here. Are you a frauditor filming a sovereign citizen? Or are you a sovereign citizen filming yourself? Frauditing yourself. Because you don't have a car to drive around, so you abuse your family members after just leaving your dying grandma. I mean, the shitty behavior is on par with sovereign citizens, such as yourself. But the lack of your own car makes this even more pathetic. If that was even possible in the first place.
Do you mind if I check?
I'm not.
Are you okay if I check?
No.
It's up to you, sir.
No.
The driver.
No. This is a traffic stop, sir. No. This is a fucking traffic stop. Yeah, I know. They're good. It's a fucking traffic stop, bro. Listen, bro. I'm gonna talk. Listen, we get a hold of mom.
No, don't get a hold of mom. You're a grown-ass man in the front seat. Don't listen to your baggage.
I'm gonna fucking handle this. Because I'm finna get this motherfucker supervisor and everything out here, bro.
Alright, calm down, little bro. Put it back in your pants.
I'm finna snap.
How's it going, man? Detective Driesler, Bartow Police Department.
What's up?
You have your ID on?
He's got my ID.
Who has your ID?
The officer back there.
He has your ID?
Yeah.
Hey, you have his ID?
What's your name, man? I need your name and your number.
I just gave it to you.
No, you...
Detective Driesler,
okay.
Police Department, 116.
Appreciate you.
I will travel in my brother's car to find them all around. These policemen, all the power they have, I wanna break it down. Policeman.
Did he get everybody's ID?
He's got everybody's ID in vehicle.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you might want to get a supervisor out here too, bro.
What'd you say?
I said y'all might want to get a supervisor out here too.
What do you need a supervisor for?
Because I'd requested a supervisor, I don't need anything other than that. That's my right to do so. I know my 1st, 5th, 6th, 14th Amendment rights. I'm a legal citizen of the United States. I have the rights to declare that you have your supervisor out here. Okay. Because he requested to see my identification, he had no right to do so.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Sure.
Because as a freestanding citizen in these United States, I'm able to do my own thing and not be held accountable for anybody else.
To anybody else is what you wanted to say, didn't you? But hey, you were fumbling over your words. What's the matter, bro? Did the horseshit coming from your mouth leave a bad aftertaste? And stop using bro. You utter dick flute.
So therefore, he says I was in the vehicle. I'm not accountable for anything. He had no right to ask me for my identification. I told him I did not have to identify myself as to the First Amendment rights.
Your freedom of speech, your freedom of expression has nothing to do with you having to identify yourself. What are you... I thought you knew all the numbers. I'm pretty sure you can't actually count past 10, which would be the problem.
Actually, you do.
No, I do not, man. I know my First Amendment rights. I'm not gonna talk no more, man.
Well now, I think we just have proven my point that you can't count. Even up to 5 is a problem for you, hmm? Heck, I might even go as far as saying you can't even count to 4 for all these amendment numbers. It's a pretty hard word to say. I'm impressed you actually are able to pronounce the wordy bit.
Okay. So you want the supervisor too?
Yeah, I want y'all supervisor and everything out here, man. Okay. For real, man. Y'all messing with them.
I'm trying to go home, bro.
They ain't trying to do that, bro. They trying to fuck with you, bro. For no reason, bro. I knew what time it was when he fucking asked for your ID, bro. Don't give him no leeway, bro.
Well, on that note, I guess we can follow the orders of the officer then, huh? Double negative, street slang, or shit coming from your mouth. It's starting to stink up the place. There's also an option to stop talking. Hey, driver man, I mean traveler. You do realize the backseat baggage is getting you in more trouble than it's worth.
You is not gonna get in no trouble about this, bro.
You stupid mother...
Hi, my name is Renee Allen. And
did you get a hold of mom yet? Ready to make some money, bro? I know, bro. This is your best way. I did the right fucking thing. Get the supervisors involved, bro. They hate this shit.
No, but I ain't trying to go to jail.
You're not gonna go to jail, bro. It's a traffic infraction.
Ah yes, but if you're not actually complying to the lawful orders of the officer, you might go to jail. So don't listen to the backseat baggage. There's a reason why I call it baggage. You can also put it on the side of the road and tell him to walk. Or maybe he can leech a ride of mommy. The only thing that's gonna happen is you, Mr. Traveler Man behind the steering wheel, are gonna get in trouble because your little bro was looking at videos on the internet today. I guess he didn't actually catch the end of the video because sovereign citizens always get pulled out of the car and arrested.
They wasn't even so... It's a traffic infraction, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You're not going to jail, bro. They better not take you to fucking jail, bro.
Or what? What are you gonna do? Jiggle your keys at them? I mean, instead of looking for a job, this guy went on the internet, looked up all the sovereign citizen videos known to man, didn't watch them to the end, where they always get arrested, and then went something along the lines of, "Hey, bro, I found a video, bro. Gonna make all the money today, bro. Bro, hey, bro, and then he went on his moped to, not work. Now, what is amazing to me, that none of the other family members have smacked him upside the head yet. Multiple times.
Exactly. They just said her license is valid, so you can stop this now.
Why did he just tell me my license?
Y'all can stop this now.
Hey, chill.
No, say that again. Say it again. Show is it on the? Show me the proof right there, Renee.
Who's the owner of the vehicle?
She is. I'm the co-owner.
You're the co-owner.
Yeah.
Okay. It's probably showing on our website, on the e-site, that her license is suspended.
Well, she's got proof saying that it's
FR suspension. It's usually going to be because of insurance.
I have insurance.
I think you guys recently changed it, or did you get on it recently?
Yeah.
No, my Mazda, this is a new insurance. My Mazda is the one that's not insured any longer.
So like I said, that's usually what happens with insurance.
Okay.
You might get FR suspensions on there, okay? So I don't know if your insurance company didn't contact with the insurance, but trying to figure that out.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know if you missed a payment. Usually it's either you missed a payment.
No, I definitely didn't miss a payment.
Yeah, we recently switched.
That's probably
It's been if it's what's today, the 9th? Yeah, I don't even think. Yeah, I don't even think it's been a full month. Yeah, it hasn't.
I'll probably contact your insurance.
Okay.
YouTube.
Oh, I think I got my thumbnail, and I apologize in advance. Holy hell, man, the literal embodiment of a bloody keyboard warrior.
Okay. So her license is valid though.
If it's FR suspension on the then we're gonna go based on what's on there. So FCIC sometimes doesn't update fast enough on their naming system.
But you have proof on your phone right now that it's valid.
I'm trying to look it up. I'm just getting my driver license number.
Yeah, because as long as you got that proof, they can't mess with you. All they got to do is make David get out and get on the other side.
There's no reason whatsoever for it to be suspended.
I know, they're just giving you a hard time right now. I know exactly what time it is. They're just giving you a hard time. That's it.
Yeah, but do you know the other definition of you know what time it is? Because I'm pretty sure you're not all there.
Because they thought y'all were going to cower down.
I just love how these soft shits actually... Well, this is not a sovereign citizen. He doesn't have a car. That's the funny bit about sovereign citizens. They have cars. Well, this is a combination of a frauditor in the backseat of a car trying to act like he's the driver. Oh, I'm sorry. Traveler. What all the officers are doing is checking to make sure everything is valid. They're even having a conversation there in the front seat of the car. Really strange. You're not part of this entire situation, and I think he's mad about it.
Yeah.
But she ain't even got to.
You really? She don't.
You finna drive, if your license is
you finna drive this bitch away. David finna leave too.
Yeah.
Watch.
In this car.
Watch. I told you, Bubba. Let me talk. You heard exactly what I just told him, right? I recognize the 1st, 5th, 6th, and 14th Amendment.
Yeah, you know numbers. But you don't know what the numbers mean, or rather, what the numbers of the amendments mean. You gotta read beyond the numbers instead of just listening to some random video and then mixing up the numbers, because that's exactly what you did. First Amendment, huh? And also, where's your constitutional right for having an officer call in a supervisor? You wanna explain that to me? Because that's nowhere found in the entire Constitution, and neither of the amendments. So, there's that.
I do not have to identify myself. I am a freestanding citizen of these United States. I'm not held accountable for anybody else's actions.
So after having scrubbed through the rest of the video, turns out this was in Florida. Now, since you are a Floridian, there just so happens to be a case law called George Presley versus State, which states that your Fourth Amendment, not your First Amendment, you dick flute, is indeed not violated when an officer detains a passenger of a traffic stop. They can also identify you. Now, you should know that. This is the difference between doing a research and doing research with context. You don't know how to interpret the research that you're doing. You might as well become a flat earther because they do the exact same thing. It's called confirmation bias. And amusingly, alongside worryingly, it is fed by the algorithm. All it wants is you watching more and more videos. And since you keep clicking on videos that confirm your bias, that is what you're getting served. You call it research. I call it dipshittery.
Because he pulled you over doesn't mean I did anything wrong. So why are you asking me questions? I do not have to identify myself, dog. And right now, they're gonna come about 8 deep over in this bitch when they run my fucking name.
Could you stop doing that stupid accent now that we know that you're a scrawny white guy? You sound exactly like the white guys in the Netherlands that try to do the Moroccan accent. We call those meelopers. I guess it loosely translates to wannabe, poser, faker. You know what time it is? It's exactly 5 minutes to trying too hard o'clock. I mean, it would be exactly the same if Cow here, which is a Holstein Frisian, would try to do a Lakenfelder accent. Indeed.
They're gonna fucking get me out this car.
I just heard it. It said battery on.
I know. That's why they fucking backed up the way they did.
But one of them left.
Yeah, because they're gonna need to go get fucking backup. I'm telling you right now, it was the fucking rookie who left. Oh no, he ain't. They're still trying to run it. They're trying, but I'm too smart for this shit.
Those two are regular clothes, and those are narcotics outfits.
Huh? What? Yeah, but it's on me. Don't worry about it. I'll take that if they ask it. Don't worry about that. I ain't gonna let you fall for that. I got some weed and I got some fucking in a pipe. That's it, but that's all in my bag, bro. Don't worry about that.
Well, apart from the weed, which is technically not a problem, the klinky thing on the other hand is. So apart from you uploading this pure ignorance on the internet, you also just admitted to a crime? Well. I thought you were dumb. That wasn't a challenge to outclass yourself.
If it come down to it, I'll take it like a gangster, bro. Don't worry.
Well, what do you want me to say to that? You've been playing too much GTA, huh?
They're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep. I requested a supervisor. I probably shouldn't have said that on recording and everything, but fuck it.
Well, that's not the actual issue here. The actual issue here is you uploaded this video unedited and still thought it was a good idea. So you braining a bit and then your brain fell out. That is basically what happened here.
Just call your insurance company. That way they can verify all over the phone.
I got it on my phone. So if I get a hold of them, just you guys can talk to them?
I mean, you got to talk to them. I can't do insurance.
Huh?
Sir, this is my supervisor.
Yeah, what's up? Okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why I was requested to give my identification. I'm a freestanding of these United States. I do not held accountable for anybody else's actions. I'm sitting here in the back seat and he's requesting.
Passenger inside of
that doesn't matter. It's the First Amendment, sir. What's your name? Sergeant?
Sergeant McKee.
What's your name? Or number?
MCKEE.
What's your number? 216? Cool. Appreciate it. But like I said, we weren't speeding nothing.
I am fighting for my rights and rules. I know the First Amendment. All these policemen will be caught when I get my way. Policemen.
So there ain't no reason for him to run the tags or nothing like that. This is profiling.
How is running a tag profiling?
Because you're not supposed to run my tag unless I'm doing anything wrong.
That is actually incorrect.
How is it? That's called profiling.
No, if you drive this vehicle on this roadway, we are allowed to run your tag.
Okay, sure.
Yep. Okay, and we will be identifying you if you do not.
I've already given my identification against my will.
Okay.
Let me try and you know, redub that, because the voice and accent you're trying to pull off, it doesn't work.
Okay, and we will be identifying you if you do not.
Well, I already identified myself. Yeah.
Okay.
Uncle Grady ain't gonna be able to help. Ask him who the victim is. Ask him who the victim is. Who did we harm?
Excuse me?
Who did we harm?
I don't know what you mean.
Like, who's the victim in this crime?
State of Florida.
Who did we harm?
State of Florida.
Since when is the state of Florida a person?
They can be the victim of a crime, yes, sir.
Come on, that's the victim of this crime.
You're now being legally told or lawfully told, however you prefer, to step out of the vehicle.
Okay, sure, whatever. I'm still not, you're still not gonna search me without a warrant.
And contrary to your belief, you are not the center of attention here. This entire story is not about you. It should be though with your little klinky thing. But they don't have any reasonable suspicion to search you. How's that gonna go for your victim video? I much prefer the intercontinental face punch projectile to be launched when I'm standing in this field. Shut up, cow, it's not funny.
I don't want to search you.
Okay.
Sir, would you like a citation for throwing your cigarette on the ground?
I can pick it up if you want me to, sir.
I recommend that.
Alright, sure. This is my cigarette. I'm gonna put it down on the front of you. Yeah, absolutely. You too.
Now mind you, this is part 1 of 2. He's actually gonna step out of the car and continue his frauditing, transforming into a true frauditor. So in this case it would actually be a promotion. In this day and age, calling your mommy and actually expecting it to be a safety line. Parents like these, you're doing it wrong. And on that note, idiots moving up in the world, remember to tickle the bell on all things around it, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Would you like a citation for throwing your cigarette on the ground?
I can pick it up if you want me to, sir.